In the depths beneath the waters, amazing creatures lurk that, from time to time, take the fisherman's bait. From mysterious corpses or petrifying encounters to deadly attacks or otherworldly captures, these are some of the most amazing catches made by fishermen that no one was supposed to see. Number 1. Who would think that fish like makeup? This is the red-lipped batfish, a species that prefers the bottoms of the Pacific Ocean and has fleshy lips that Snow White could love. The batfish attracts attention with its appearance. Fishermen in Thailand unexpectedly caught a huge red-lipped batfish, and not just for those red lips, but also for its 4 legs. This fish has 4 limbs for walking, although its nature is mainly aquatic. The red-lipped batfish is a clear demonstration of the theory of evolution. Number 2. The oar. A shocking event that occurred just weeks ago left everyone surprised. A group of fishermen caught a huge paddlefish off the northern coast of Chile on July 14, 2022. Since then, everyone has been on alert. It turns out that the capture of this animal, according to some theories of superstition, heralds the arrival of natural disasters such as tsunamis or large-scale earthquakes. Curiously, days after encountering the colossal animal that measured about 6 meters long when they usually measure only 3, a 5.5 scale earthquake was felt in Venezuela. Although it did not happen to adults, internet users mentioned that everything had been foreshadowed by this colossal animal that had to be removed from the water with the help of a crane. Number 3. The Greenland shark, also known as Somniosus microcephalus, is truly fascinating due to its amazing longevity. It has been discovered that these sharks can live up to 400 years, making them the longest-lived vertebrates known on Earth. These creatures live in cold, deep waters near Greenland, and their longevity is even more surprising because they do not reach sexual maturity until approximately 150 years old. This means that reproduction and the ability to maintain and increase their population are extremely slow. The fact that these sharks can live this long and have survived overfishing before World War II is a testament to their incredible adaptation and resilience as a species. Number 4. Hammerhead shark with 40 babies. When you are on a beach, you can find unexpected things. A man, while fishing for rays on an Alabama beach, observed a hammerhead shark in the shallow waters. Terrified at first upon seeing the predator along with other visitors, they drag him out after realizing that he was completely lifeless. Surprisingly, the deceased shark turned out to be pregnant. During the necropsy of the 3-meter-long hammerhead shark, biologists got the biggest surprise of their lives when they discovered 40 babies in its belly, all well developed, but none of them could survive. How the shark died remains a mystery. This finding has become a unique case study for the scientific community. Number 5. Goblin shark. How many of you know the goblin shark that extends its jaw and surprises by living more than 1,300 meters deep? What if I told you that a group of fishermen caught this rare shark off the coast of Key West, Florida? The shark was already dead when it was captured, so there was a higher chance it was sick or injured. The man was interested in his unorthodox head and strange snout. He couldn't stop moving it with his hands. Goblin sharks are the only living species in the Mitsucorinidae family and use their extendable jaws to catch prey and scare humans. Number 6. The transgender fish. Imagine coming across this strange and rare fish. This video has gone viral on the internet for all the good reasons. A scuba diver hits a barnacle while a strange fish rears its head. The story behind this video is just as fascinating. The man shown is a Japanese fisherman and diver, and SPS is actually an Asian sheephead fish. The man, named Hiroyuki Arakawa, found her about 25 years ago and cared for her until she recovered. Since then, the fish and this man have been friends with each other. Look at her smile when the man kisses her. Number 7. Giant squid. In 2007, a group of New Zealand fishermen had an encounter with a colossal giant squid in the waters of the Atlantic Ocean. This squid had a weight of 450 kilograms, a length of about 9.2 meters, and eyes the size of a tire. It is one of the largest giant squid specimens captured intact. Giant squid inhabit very deep areas in the sea, and it is rare for specimens of this size to be found and captured. The capture of this squid provided scientists with the opportunity to answer various questions about these enigmatic animals. Number 8. Goliath tigerfish. A few years ago, British fisherman Jamie Vader was exploring the Congo River in Africa when he caught a giant tigerfish. The fisherman was totally surprised, since he had never seen such a large animal. He even had to stay at a distance to avoid being bitten by its sharp teeth. The giant tigerfish is the scariest freshwater fish in the world, a larger and deadlier version of the piranha. It has 32 teeth the size of a great white shark, and its hostile attitude is so aggressive that it will attack humans, and even crocodiles, without fear. Because giant tigerfish are quite dangerous and their habitats are difficult to reach, only a few fishermen have caught these fish so far. Jeremy caught the largest specimen found to date, weighing 50 kilograms and more than 1.55 meters long. Number 9. Red-bellied piranha. The red-bellied piranha is one of the most feared inhabitants of the Amazon River. Despite their small size, these fish have a great reputation due to their sharp teeth and voracious appetite. Although small, they can grow up to 14 inches long, and their silvery appearance with a red tinge on the underside is unmistakable. They are opportunistic predators with powerful jaws and sharp teeth, ideal for tearing meat with precision. Although they primarily feed on fish, insects, and crustaceans, they can also consume larger animals that have died, showing their adaptability. An impressive feature is that they hunt in groups, allowing them to take down larger prey and devour it quickly. Although they generally pose no danger to humans, they can occasionally attack, especially when food is scarce during the dry season. Most attacks cause minor injuries, but in rare cases they can result in considerable blood loss and even be fatal. Their fearsome reputation and insatiable appetite make them one of the most dangerous monsters in the Amazon River. Number 10. Strange catfish. What makes a fish a catfish? The 4 mustaches under the chin, on the nose and mouth, of course. But it seems that this fisherman has caught a catfish that defies this definition, as it was found without its main characteristics. Its enormous body without whiskers, without teeth, and with its eyes located at the bottom of its head. This 10-kilo catfish turned out to be an extraordinary catch. Although catfish do not have incisors like other fish, this one was even missing its jaw, which shows that it could be a strange catfish that, after the necessary examination, was returned to its habitat. Number 11. The soccer fish. It would undoubtedly be a surprising experience during a walk on the beach to encounter this inhabitant of the deep sea. Previously known as an abyssal fish, it recently surprised beachgoers in California. Although its eyes are far from those of a science fiction creature, the football fish thrives in the abyssal darkness of the ocean, usually at a depth of around 3,000 feet below the surface. Its appearance on sandy beaches is rare. The Pacific fish, a variant of the football fish, is covered in black and has a stout, gelatinous body. Its eyes are tiny, its mouth is wide and full of sharp teeth, and most notable is its luminous lure extending from its head. This bioluminescent lure is used to attract prey, illuminating the dark waters of its deep-sea home. Interestingly, only females possess this shiny appendage, and they can grow up to 24 inches in length, in stark contrast to the tiny males which only grow to about an inch. The reproductive habits of these fish are as strange as their appearance. The males become parasites, attaching themselves to the females and eventually becoming a permanent part of them, except for their reproductive organs. This peculiar mating strategy is a necessity in the immensity of the deep sea, where finding a partner is a formidable challenge. Number 12. The stonefish. The stonefish is one of the most dangerous marine animals that live in tropical and subtropical oceans, especially in the Indo-Pacific. Its appearance resembles a rock covered in algae, allowing it to blend perfectly into its marine environment. What makes it so dangerous is its extremely potent venom found in the spines of its dorsal fin. If someone accidentally steps on a stonefish, these spines release a poison that causes intense pain and can lead to a number of serious symptoms, including death, if not treated quickly. Although it seems harmless, the stonefish is one of the deadliest predators in the ocean. To avoid accidents, it is crucial to be careful when walking in areas where this fish lives and avoid touching foreign objects that look like rocks on the seabed. With respect for nature and knowledge of the dangers, we can enjoy the ocean safely. Number 13. Jaruna parva. Jaruna parva is absolutely adorable. It is a species of nudibranch, a type of marine mollusk without a shell. Its appearance, shaped like a sea bunny, has earned it the nickname sea rabbit. It is small, measuring only a few centimeters in length, and is mainly found in tropical waters of the Indo-Pacific, from Japan to Australia. The most striking feature of Jaruna parva is its friendly, fluffy appearance, with a rounded body covered in small hair-like projections. Their coloration can vary from white to bright orange or even yellow, with black spots scattered throughout the body. Although Jaruna parva is harmless to humans and does not have venom or any other special defense mechanism, it has become a star on social media due to its adorable appearance. Photographers and divers often share images of these charming nudibranch, which has contributed to their popularity in the sea-loving community. In addition to its cute appearance, Jaruna parva plays an important role in its marine ecosystem. As a herbivore, it feeds mainly on marine sponges, thus helping to maintain the balance of the populations of these species in the coral reefs and other habitats where it lives. Number 14. The tongue parasite. In 2021, an African student named Don Marks went on a small trip to the shores of the Atlantic Ocean, near Cape Agulhas, to fish. He chose a promising spot and the catch was expected to be good. The first fish he caught was a 3 kilograms red snapper. However, what surprised him was not the size of the catch, but what he found inside his mouth. When the hook was removed, instead of the fish's tongue, there was a disgusting creature. Don confessed that he had been fishing since childhood and had never seen anything like this before, so he took a photo of the strange creature that replaced the fish's tongue and sent it to his acquaintance, biologist Nico Smith. Nico told Don that this creature is a parasite, one of the isopod species. These animals feed on the tongues of snappers, gradually sucking blood and consuming meat. They leave the fish without a tongue and adhere firmly to the oral cavity, taking the place of the lost organ. Surprisingly, these isopods are the only parasites in the world capable of completely replacing the organ of their host. They help the fish hold its prey against the roof of its mouth like a tongue. It is not advisable to remove the isopod from the oral cavity, as this would deprive the fish of a tongue replacement. Furthermore, the parasites adhere so firmly to the fish's mucous membrane that they are almost impossible to detach. Number 15. Crystal sea creatures. Similar to jellyfish, these sea creatures that appear to be made of blue glass occasionally surface on some coasts in the United States. Their bodies are flat and transparent like floats, with a triangular sail that allows them to be guided by the wind through the sea. Unfortunately, they become stranded on the shore when the wind dies down. Despite this, these animals are harmless and can be found on beaches in large numbers, creating a spectacle worthy of admiration. Although this recurring phenomenon has raised concerns about the health of these creatures, scientists assure that events like this do not harm the species in any way. Number 16. Siamese dolphins. On a beach in Izmir, Turkey, a two-headed dolphin surprised tourists. This strange sighting left everyone stunned, as the dolphin, just 12 months old and 1 meter long, had become stranded due to an intense storm that hit the sea the night before. Number 17. The blue-ringed octopus. The blue-ringed octopus is a species of octopus that lives in the warm waters of the Indo-Pacific Ocean. It is known for its relatively small size and for the distinctive blue rings on its body, which become more prominent when the octopus feels threatened or during hunting. Although its appearance may be captivating, this octopus is dangerous due to the highly potent neurotoxin it produces. This toxin, called tetrodotoxin, is found in octopus saliva and can cause rapid and potentially fatal muscle paralysis in its prey or any creature that threatens it. Encounters with the blue-ringed octopus are rare and usually occur when swimmers, divers, or fishermen come into accidental contact with it. Although the octopus does not attack unless it feels threatened, it is important to treat it with caution and respect due to the dangerousness of its venom. Despite its fearsome reputation, the blue-ringed octopus is a fascinating creature for scientists and ocean enthusiasts, who study its behavior, its venom, and its role in marine ecosystems. Its ability to produce such potent venom makes it a stunning example of evolutionary adaptation and the fascinating world of marine life. Number 18. Lizardfish. An 18-year-old Texas high school student went fishing on the night of February 1, 2020, and made an impressive catch, an alligator gar about 2.30 meters long and approximately 86 kilograms. The young man from Nedved, Texas, commented that he was originally planning to catch a catfish and that he would never have imagined that he could catch a creature of such size. He also commented that catching that creature was really exhausting work, as he had to fight with it for more than half an hour without stopping. But in the end, he managed to catch it and was very proud of his exceptional catch. Even the most expert fishermen spoke out to congratulate the boy and were truly surprised by the animal he had pulled out of the water. Number 19. Megalodon tooth. In 2016, a 7-year-old boy named Foster Fraser, who was passionate about sharks, discovered a megalodon tooth off the coast of South Carolina. Foster, who often searched for shark teeth during family vacations, was exploring the water when he noticed something special. What initially looked like a rock turned out to be a giant tooth. While normal shark teeth measure up to 10 centimeters, those of the megalodon can reach up to 18 centimeters. Foster's mother considered her son to be the ideal person to make this find, as he had read many books about sharks, wore shark-themed clothing, and always expressed his desire to find a megalodon tooth one day. This tooth, millions of years old, is currently on display at the Revet Front Museum in Prioria. Number 20. Giant grouper. Locals in Costa Rica caught a giant grouper fish, and its striking size impressed the fishermen who caught it and took photos with the specimen. On the scale, the grouper weighed 200 kilos and a little over 2 meters, something unusual for this type of fish. The grouper is one of the largest specimens that inhabit the reefs of the Pacific Ocean, although it can also be found in the depths of the Atlantic. Its population is affected by fishing, but in Costa Rica its capture is not prohibited. Another characteristic of these specimens is that, due to their large size, they do not usually fear fishermen and tend to be caught.